Hey y'all, what's going on? So, today is actually my great-grandmother's birthday, and my great-grandmother was Native American. She was very proud of her Native American roots, and so today, in honor of her, I'm going to be woodburning a Native American. Okay, so the first thing we gotta do is sand the board we're using, so let's get right to that. And you can get yourself these thin boards right off of Team. Okay, so I don't want my room to get smelling smoky, so I'm not going to be at my normal desk today. Today I'm going to be working in the basement closet at this desk, which is a mess. Alright, check this out, guys. Look at this. You open the box, and out jumps Mouse. Isn't this awesome? So somebody puts their finger there, pulls, and ooh, and the tail even wiggles. Isn't that awesome or what? Just thought that was cool, and I'd share that with y'all. Alright, we got the desk clean, and we got our picture sketched out, so I used transfer paper to do that. And one big thing you gotta learn about wood burning is that you really have to trust the process. Cause look, this actually looks really scary. Like that looks freaky. Her eyes, I don't know. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, you gotta trust the process with this, cause a lot of stuff looks like that. Looks much different than the end product. So what this is mainly just shadowing, shading, and trusting the end process. And there's a lot of patience involved, which I don't have much of, but yeah. So here's my burner. I wanted to show that a little bit. It's like a little pen tip. See there? It's custom, and yeah. It connects to this little box over here. This box kind of frustrates me because it says dual. You can flip from this side to this side, but you can't have them both at once, so I don't know what the point of that is. Alright, so let's get into this. It only takes a couple seconds for my burner to actually heat up, so here, I'll show you. Look, it's cold. That's just stuff coming off that was on the bottom. Go over here, turn it on. Look at how hot that is already. Alright, so I'm not going to commentate through most of this, but what I'm working on is a Native American woman. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work on her eyes. I always try to start with the eyes because the eyes are super important to every picture, and it really brings out a lot of character just in the eyes alone. So I hope y'all enjoy. I'm going to try to find some music to play while I burn and I'm not talking. Again, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. So if you're like me and make a lot of mistakes, here's something I want to show you that you can do in the eyes. Let's say you accidentally do too much and don't get that little white sparkle in the eyes. You can take a knife and just kind of poke at it. Like that. And you can do that at all kinds of spots. If something's too dark, you can take a knife and just kind of shade it away. Just be really careful. And like you can use a sander too. Like if this was too dark, I could just sand it down. But I'm not going to do that right now. Alright, so we pretty much got the face done. Alright, sorry about the noise if y'all hear the noise. I got the furnace going down here. But hopefully you can hear me clearly. Alright, so this specific lady's wearing like a headdress. If you can see it there, we got the headdress on there. I'm going to try to make more defining lines here by the face so you can really see where the hair is and so it sticks out a little bit more. Yeah, other than that, it's looking pretty good. We'll go down, get some feathers put and stuff. Yeah. Alright y'all, so I just turned the heat up for my burner tip, like quite a bit. Here, I'll show you the difference. So it gets really smoky and really black, and as you go along more, it's much faster this way to do like all these shading areas. But I would suggest never ever turn it up when it comes to the face. Alright, so now I'm working on like a feather. Like she's got her headdress here. If you can see the darkness in the background, she's got the headdress coming down. There's a feather at the end of it. And feathers are not my specialty, but here we go anyways. Alright, now we're working on the beads on her necklace. And there's not much to that. You just make the shape and then kind of shade it into how you want each bead to look, you know, and make it kind of look like beads. Then over here I'm going to do another feather, finish the headdress, and shadow in all the details, finishing touches. Then this thing should be good to go. So I'm just going to do the rest of that off camera, just so we can save time and y'all won't have to watch that. Okay, we are all done, and I'm sorry about the background noise. That's the furnace going. There's not much I can do about that. So here's the finished product. I like it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I like the beads, the necklace, how that turned out. I like the face. A lot of detail there. Yeah, I got the headdress pretty good. I like it. I'm happy with it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe to see more like it. Let me know in the comments what kind of things you should... That was so good too. Let me know what I should woodburn next. If you have any suggestions, stuff you'd like me to see me do, I'd appreciate it. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe to see more like it. Thanks for watching. Take care.